Hey y'all, we are back again for Monday Moments with PKs. Monday Moments. That's a good key. With PKs.
That's good.
Oh, yes, we're back, honey. We're back yet again. It's another Monday. It's another day. Okay. That the Lord has what?
Kept
Kept
us.
us. Period. Period. At the end. Okay. How y'all doing? How your mama and Kim fucking him doing? Okay. Jess, how you doing?
You know, I really can't complain. I really can't. Um, there's nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
Um, and yet we give God glory.
Don't we? We
Yes,
give him
yes.
glory.
We give Him
We
all the
give
glory.
him all the glory and all the praise. Okay. I
That,
almost felt very bold. And if y'all know there's certain songs I will stay away from. And the number one song I steer clear of is I Won't Complain.
mm,
Not because I can't sing, but because I just mix all the parts up all together, and it's one bad time with I Won't Complain, and I've never sang it since. Anywho, yeah. But that came up in my spirit as I
that
Won't
did.
Complain. Huh?
It sure
I've
did.
had some good days. I'm a good be a good narrator for that song. A
Uh
good
huh.
narrator. Good orator over that song, honey. Yes, how was Father's Day?
Father's Day was good. I got to
Okay.
spend the day with my father. We did. We went to a Sunday school.
Hey, Regina. Come on,
Daddy,
Sunday
my
school.
daddy loves Sunday school. He loves either teaching it or being teachable.
Okay.
He just loves Sunday school.
Yeah.
And so we went to Sunday school together, and then we went to breakfast together.
Okay.
At breakfast together. Then he needed a shaver, whatever razor, whatever you call it.
Okay.
So I got him that, and then we went home.
Okay.
We went on home.
Nice. Nice. All right. Did a little spending of the time together.
Yes.
That's always good. Spending time with the peoples,
Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
the saints, the older saints, the
Yes.
senior,
Senior
the
saint. Senior
senior
saint.
saints, the
Mm-hmm.
terrible senior saints,
Oof. Yeah, pray for
and
me.
the terrible seniors, honey. They don't want nobody to tell them what to do and how to do it
I
and
know.
when to do it.
Listen.
But then they want your help when they want it. So that's why we call them the terrible seniors. They're the terrible seniors. That part, there's some toddlers, senior toddlers,
Yes. So
senior toddlers.
I call them
But
my
that's good.
children.
Oh yes. Oh yes. 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 And if they just go ahead and accept it, they'll be a lot easier, honey.
Yes.
The
Mm-hmm.
world would be a lot easier.
It would be.
So funny. Yeah, I spent time with my dad and the family. We went out to that seafood place that starts with a P. Um out there in DTC area.
Okay.
And they always have good food, honey. They
They
always have
do.
good food. Always have good food. So
They
no
do.
complaints, but we spent some time there and at church and then came home, honey. Came home. Um, I was thinking yesterday
Hmm.
about, just our parents getting older. Um, some parents, some of our PK friends, their parents have passed away.
Hmm.
And so just thinking about that and like, as time progresses and time goes by, like I become, and I don't know, it could just be a me thing, but I become a little bit more selfish with my parents.
Hmm. Hmm.
And not saying that, I don't want anybody else
Right.
to talk to them or whatever.
Right.
No, but I just become just a tad bit more selfish. Like, no, you guys need to rest. You guys need to say no. You guys need to, just making sure and looking out for them. I don't know if I'm the only one
Yeah.
that does that, but I just become just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm like a helicopter. Maybe that's that could be a new term, a helicopter daughter.
Helicopter daughter. Oh, I get it. I know exactly what you mean. Because a lot of times, I mean, my parents are the reverse of that. They do like to stay in, and I try to pull them out
Yeah,
every once in a while because they are older,
yeah,
and so they're older than your parents,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it's harder
yeah.
to even try to get them out of the house. No, I'm not going, or okay, I'll
Hmm.
go. And then when you do get them out, stop that. Like,
Right, right, right. You're like, what?
what are you doing?
Yeah.
So yeah, trying to keep track, just trying to, it's like trying to keep track of a toddler, um, when you're when you're out and about. And so, yeah, so I totally understand. I totally get it. I'm grateful that I have parents in the land of the living.
Yeah.
Like, nothing against the people that have passed on. My condolences, all of that. Is just, I know that, God is on my side, and
Yeah.
I'm yet bearing through it.
Yeah.
And I'm not
It's
saying
just, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
that they're the worst parents in the world, or that they're like, that's not what I'm saying. It's just when you've grown up so much and then you see your parents declining, and not in
They're just getting
not in
older.
the
Yeah.
worst way, but
Yeah.
they're doing things that they never used to do anymore. They're not as active. They're not as,
Yeah.
you know, they know their limits, but then they get tired within 15 minutes.
Hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
like, ah, okay.
Yeah.
And so that's it gets hard, but at the same time, it's I want to, like you said, spend every waking minute with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, Dad, it's too hot. I was just up there upstairs there today, and I came
Hmm.
in the house and I was rushing because I wanted to get here, because I got to do some things to move things around so I can
Yeah.
position myself to this point.
Yeah.
And so, but my dad was like, "You're not going to sit with me?" Okay. So I sat with him upstairs.
Yeah.
So that's the crux of it. That's our time to sit with. I actually sit with them anytime I'm going somewhere. I've spent a few minutes to sit with
Hmm.
them, and to just allow them to, and I want to engulf all of their wisdom, if I could
Hmm.
say it like that. All of their
Absolutely.
knowledge and everything, all of their love, because it's, you'll never get that again. If you
Right.
if you can understand that, you'll never get it again. When they're
Yeah.
gone, you'll never get it again. And
Yeah.
so I'm just engulfing that, being selfish of that moment.
Yeah.
Um, and so just making sure, my sister, she calls almost every day too. So, you know, that's that's her time with them. But then I'd be like, hey, you're done. But
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But it's just, that's the time. So I know I'm talking
Yeah.
too much, but yeah.
No, no, it's fine. No, I think it's just, a blessing to be able, not, well, yeah, both my parents, they were young when I came up upon the earth. But just to see, your parents at like
Hmm.
their peak,
Yeah.
um, prime age, and then just to see, and not saying that anything is wrong with my
Right.
parents at all, but just to see, like, and I'm sure same for me, because I'm like, a senior teenager, senior youth.
Same.
Shout out to our girl Janice McDonald. We are in our senior youth. And I think that's gone now that
I
I've
think
turned
I'm
the big
on my
age.
last year of the youth.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
on my
now that I
last
have
year.
turned the big age of um I don't know what it is called right now, but I'm sure it's not the senior youth. Maybe like the senior young adult. Okay, I'll take that. The senior young adult. Because I'm out the young adult department too. So senior young adult. I'm sure they say the same thing, like
Yeah.
of, like, oh man, she is getting older. You know, we see our parents at the peak, and then we see them as they get older, and yes, they slow down. We all slow down.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
but you know, it's a blessing to see that.
Yeah.
And so the older I get, the more I'm just like, all right, I guess you can call me the helicopter daughter. I'm always be that.
Yeah. I have
Period.
no problem with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the helicopter daughter.
When it comes to
Um,
those two, oh yeah.
yeah, it's one of the PKs. Her name is Takitha Peterson, and
Okay.
I believe she's calls it the protector of the parents or something like that. She's a protector of the parents, something like I forgot how
I
she
love that.
coins it, but it's really nice. Well, she says it. I'm like, yep, I'm that. Yeah, I'll be all of that. Okay.
All of it.
Um, but yeah, we definitely have to. I definitely have to plan the episode of just talking with our fellow PKs who have lost um their parents, you know, that because that's just a phase that I have not experienced. And so just how to navigate those waters,
Mm-hmm.
and just how to navigate those for those whose parents are still here, just navigating those waters of like, you know, working and dealing with your parents as they get
Mm-hmm.
older.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because just like it's a new normal for them to learn, you know, them understanding that they are getting older, baby, we got to learn how to deal with them getting older as well. And
Absolutely
sometimes that is just not a cakewalk.
not.
Baby, that's hard work, okay? Somebody, where's the retirement plan for that? Somebody need to pay me for that, okay? Pay me all the way for that.
Oh.
Um, and for those of you who have, like, you guys are pastors, you guys are in the ministry, you guys have like younger children, talk to your kids like about like there's going to be times when dad when mom is not going to be, you know, ready to jump on the trampoline, like we're going to be tired. Prepare your kids for you getting older and
Mm-hmm.
really sitting with them and
Mm-hmm.
pouring into them, you know, all the
Right.
wisdom
Right.
and the life lessons, not just church lessons,
Life.
life lessons. And I think that's a lot of sometimes that as far as like first families that we can get so boggled down with or we can get so focused hyper focused on is church 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 church. I'm sure any PK can run a church with their eyes closed, but is it life that they can do?
Mm.
So we really have to really teach our kids, train our kids how to do life, you
Period.
know? um how to manage a bank account, how to manage a budget, how to manage, you know, insurance,
Mm-hmm.
life insurance, you know, all of that, credit, all of that. That those are all things, can they manage life? And so those are just very important topics that can be overlooked sometimes because we're so busy working worrying about the church,
Mm-hmm.
members of the church, and it could be overlooked at times. But we really, really, really have to sit down and pour into our children, pour into the generations that's coming behind us. Like, no, you need to know what a good work ethic is. You need to know what good credit is,
Mm-hmm.
investment planning, all of that.
All of it.
Know those things, right? Know those things because there will be a day and time where, you know, if we are not all caught up in the rapture, they will learn how to live without you being there. And you
Mm-hmm.
know, in some cases that's not always the case, but how do we navigate without living, you know, living without people that we are accustomed to living with? So
Yeah.
didn't mean to get on that rant, but sometimes we are just so, and don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with it, but we are just so church 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 that we just forget to live and teach our
Mm-hmm.
kids how to
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
And we can live successfully as believers, as Christians. We can live
Hmm.
and
Absolutely.
enjoy. You know, there's nothing wrong with going on vacation.
Nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. I think that one of the things is that I understand that, when you are a pastor, you want to make sure that you have people in place for those things, and
Yeah.
you have to trust those people to handle your baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the number one thing.
Yeah.
However, you have people in place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
and when you have people in place, you can definitely, like Tasha was saying, is, hey, you got an assistant pastor or a minister, can you do Bible study real quick? I need to go handle
Mm-hmm.
this. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Or I
I,
gotta be there for my child.
I got
Like
to be there for
they
my
got a
child.
recital, you
Yeah,
know?
that we can definitely, there are people, when you put people in place, trust that they have you in mind, your leadership in mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll get the job done. You just got to trust that. Trust the
Yeah.
process in that. And so, yeah, give don't go to Sunday school for a day, for Sunday school, or don't go to Bible study. Spend time
With
with your
your family, that is your uno.
first ministry. Yeah.
Uno.
Yeah. You can
Uno,
read it in
uno,
First
uno.
Timothy. You can read it in First Timothy.
Yeah.
I think it's in. I forgot what chapter is. Either in chapter 1 or chapter 2, where it says you got to take care of your family, because if you don't, you're worse than an infidel, and that means an unbeliever.
Yep.
And so that's in the Bible.
Yep. We must take care of our family.
We got.
Family first. Like I every once in a while I put on the our stories on Instagram and Facebook is like contending for our families. Like we have to contend for our families. We have to fight for our families. Pray for our families. Spend time with your families. That's important.
Yeah. And who do you think is the number one thing that the devil is after?
Families.
Family. Family. They want it. He wants nothing more but to tear it up, to rip it up, to make
Yep.
it fall apart. And so when you are rooted and grounded in the word, and you love God, and all those other things will follow it. You have
Yep.
to
Hold on, you know.
understand. I'll keep going. You have to understand that it is family. It's family. It's a unit.
Yep.
Not just it's you always got to keep God first.
Yeah.
Always.
What's
And
up,
then
Jen?
it's your family, then
Yeah.
it's church. It, and in that order. And I said what I said.
Yep.
God,
God,
family,
family, church.
church. Church
Period.
comes
Like,
third.
and I think we have a lot of examples of what it is when pastors don't put the family first, or the church, the members are coming before the family. We have plenty of examples of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
None of them positive, you know.
None of them.
Um, and there has to be some boundary setting for pastors, like your family. I just keep coming to that. Your family, God, your family. That has to be priority. That has to be priority.
Number one.
Jennifer, my tamarind is in my car, but I got another one. Hold on.
Come on, Tamarine.
She was making fun of me, and I forgot to call you yesterday. She was making
Oh.
fun of me yesterday at church. I can tell you what she said online, but I can share it offline. Here, my other tamarind.
Is that the John P. Key one? Okay.
I don't play this one because this
It
ain't the
ain't real.
percussion tamarind kind. It's just the cute John P. Key throwback tamarind. So I keep that in the plastic, honey. I don't play this one at church, honey. But my other one, my other percussion is in the
Hmm.
car, baby. I gotta get another one, honey.
Uh-oh.
She said she beat the brakes off the thing yesterday. Ha!
Uh-oh.
You know, you can't just be. You know what irks my nerve, and I'm gonna keep it out just for this example. What irks my nerve is seeing a tambourine player that be like,
That ain't playing it.
"What is you doing, woman and man of God? Close up, beat that thing. Put some power behind it, honey. If you gonna play it, you got to play it, honey. Period.
Yeah.
Period. At the end.
Praise him in
Okay.
the Timberland dance.
Hi, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. But yeah, we got to keep our family. We got to contend for our families. We have to put family, 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 God, family, church.
Hmm.
Man, I know sometimes that's easier said than done because people are in various different how can I say climates and environments within their church. Was that a nice way of saying that?
Hmm.
Okay. Um, but honey, you got to put boundaries in God, family, church, you know. I think we have had enough. I don't want to say enough because, that is somebody's calling, but sometimes I think pastors give and give and give it, give it, give it, give of themselves until the end. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, you be having bad health. The pastor got bad health, and they still come on, pastor, preach. No, your pastor got bad health. You know,
Let him sit
it
down.
was it was one. I'm sure the member got upset, but I didn't really give a darn at all because it was my daddy, right? And I was taking care of him. And
Hmm.
Pastor, I'm gonna bring you some. This is after his diabetes stuff. Pastor, I'm gonna bring you some cake, baby.
Hmm.
And the words that came out of my mouth so quickly had to ask the Lord forgive me, okay? But I was like, what? Because you wasn't in the hospital room spend the night,
You
like
wasn't there.
nah, you wasn't switching out IVs, like no, you wasn't taking care. No, keep that you and that sugary cake, keep it at your house, okay? Keep it at your house.
All the
And
way.
she thought she was gonna bring. I was like, ma'am, now we don't want to have to get ugly.
I ain't mad at you. That's the protective
That's that. Yeah, that's a protective of the parents. The
protective.
helicopter, the
Yes.
helicopter daughter.
Ain't
I'm
nothing
the
wrong.
helicopter daughter, and I'll take that title gladly. But there's just so much like we don't want to see our parents just like give of themselves until
Yeah.
the end, and then because I've been this color all my life for
Mhm.
40 plus years, I know how we do.
Mhm.
Baby,
Mhm.
after you say I should wear a crown, they on to the next. Okay. I'm just saying, like
Facts.
they installing a new pastor and done with your daddy or your mama. Like, nah, so sorry. So, yes, I am going to be protective of my parents. Protective, um, and that helicopter daughter. Period. No apologies.
None.
No apologies given. Okay. At all. Just like you protective of your parents.
Yep.
Period at the end. So yeah. All right, so we got through. It seems like all these holidays are just coming back to back to back to back. Weren't we just doing like Mother's Day, Easter?
Yep.
And here we are about to go into the good month of July.
Yep.
The good month of July. Oh, excuse me. So y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all take care
Please.
of each other. There's just so many things that's going on. I did want to just say let's keep um I was trying to think of the last name the Harris family. I believe, yeah, Harris family in prayer. And he's a fellow PK, Philip Harris. And he is the pastor of Light of the World, I believe. Light of the World Church. Don't give me the whole name. I just know Light of the World. They're in Aurora, but his wife recently passed away, and so we want to keep him in prayer. And then they have some children, so please keep the Harris family in prayer. Yeah, I believe the funeral services are on Friday, so there's just so much to pray for, so much to do in this world. If you say that you're bored, baby, you ain't praying and you ain't doing nothing, baby, because you should be bored in this day and time. We got entirely too much to do. Too much to do.
Way too much.
And that's nothing but praying and fasting. You got too much praying and fasting to do to be bored, honey.
Facts.
You got way too much to do. So y'all keep that family in prayer. Keep each other in prayer. We're not gonna be on here too long today. Um keep each other lifted up in prayer. Y'all know when I always say when somebody crosses your mind, reach out to them.
Mm-hmm.
Never know what that person is going through, is experiencing at that very moment. So please reach out to them, pray for them. Um, and like I was saying last week, pray about, you mentoring, or you walking alongside of someone in their spiritual walk. Because if you think that we can do this alone, we cannot. We need each other. um everyone needs somebody for a support system, an encouraging word to lift them up. We need each other. This is not an isolated walk at all. That we
At
need
all.
someone to help us along our way. So y'all keep each other lifted up in prayer, encouraged. Um, and yeah, Jess, you got anything?
I just say ditto. Stay encouraged. Stay prayed up. Re- Read that Bible. Read the Word. Um, this world is going
Crazy.
crazy, and you see that. And I was reading in Matthew chapter 22. I mean 24. Sorry, I'm 2 seconds. I'm reading in Matthew chapter 24 where it talks about, there's rumors of wars, and there's
Hmm.
father against son, and uh, daughter against mother, and all. I mean, everybody's fighting, everybody's feuding, and then it says that's not the end.
Right,
that that
right.
that's not even the end. It's not even scratching the surface of the end of what the end is going to look like.
Hmm.
And so, but we have to endure to the end.
Yeah,
That's exactly, endure to the end, for the
yeah,
saints shall be saved. And so what we have to do is we have to keep a mindset of keeping God first in everything that we do, in everything that we say, in living the life before the people of God.
yeah.
Period. Living the life, because you may not know, we may be the only living epistle that people
Hmm.
read, a holy Bible that people read. And so
Yeah.
we have to you have to understand that yes, it's going to get hard.
Hmm.
It is hard. Yes, it is rough. However, God is coming back for his people, for his bride, without spot or
Hmm.
without blemish. And so we got to keep enduring to the end.
Yep.
Keep going, go past the finish line. Go
Absolutely.
past it and see what God will reward you if you diligently seek him.
Hmm.
Keep him first. Don't lean into your own understanding, because it's not for your understanding, but he'll direct your path in everything that you do.
Hmm.
That's all.
Period after year. Lean not to your own understanding, huh? Periods. All right, y'all. Well, I told y'all. Y'all didn't think I was serious. We will be back next week for Monday Moments with PKs. Um, yeah, just ditto what just said.
Mhm.
Stay in that word.
Stay in the word.
We are better together than apart. Period at the end. We are better together. Hey Naaman, what's up?
Hi, Naaman.
He said, hey P and K
Oh my God.
Chronologicals. That's funny. Chronologicals. That's funny to me.
That's hilarious.
I love it. Yeah, we are better together, y'all. So please, y'all stay connected.
Hmm.
Build your communities,
Yeah.
build your network. And here's one thing, and I definitely know this for PKs, that we can be sometimes so closed off that we miss our networks and our communities. So allow people to come into your life. Look, I'm preaching to myself because I could be like, I ain't gonna do it. But allow people,
Yes.
okay? Allow people to come because sometimes God do send some people that He wants you to be connected with.
There's a ram in
And
the
that, and sometimes with past this and past that and all that, we just keep people at bay. Look, I know from definite experience. I'd be like, I'm gonna keep them over there. Praise God. But you miss opportunities that God has set up for you. So allow people to come into your life and be a part of your community and your network. Love you too, Naaman.
Love you too, Naaman.
Love you too, honey. All right, we're leaving. We're out of here. I just want y'all to know that I'm officially, I'm not gonna say old, but I'm a senior
Young adult.
young adult. I'm a senior young adult. Did y'all know that Ty Trebet's victory turned 20 years old? I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
I can't. There's no words. There's no words. I said 20 years already.
20 years? I said the devil
When
is a
did
lie.
it turn 15?
Yeah. When did it turn 10?
When did it, right? When did it turn 5? I'm like, oh my
I'm like, what? Okay, sorry. That was my whole youthful moment because Ty Tribbett was everything.
God. Right. Lord,
Okay. And still is, because I went to that Ty Tribbett concert a couple
going
of
on the
years
right.
ago.
Right.
And honey, after I woke up that next day from that concert, I was like, I'm not in my 20s anymore. And I needed me an Epsom salt bath, some icy hot. I was like, child, I thought I was Tatra bed. I was jumping and everything else, honey. No.
That's what I felt when we went to that John P. Key concert. I was like, oh, uh, okay. I'll sit. I'll sit this one out. Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here. I'm
On the
gonna sit
stairs.
here. Yeah, Naaman said love, laugh, and engage people. Folks be meaner the junkyard raggedy dog. That's funny to me. That is so
It's true,
true.
especially
Yeah, it is true. You have to learn how to engage people, allow people in. Once again, I know because I've been a PK for quite some time. I know that it can be easy for us to be very very aloof with people.
hmm
Because yeah, there are some people who come through the ranks that don't have good hearts, and it makes us very very aloof with people, but we have to learn how to take them guards down, use our discernment,
hmm
and allow people to come into our lives, to be a part of our network and our community. And so um yeah, that's definitely something that I am doing, you know.
hmm
That's funny. He said I need an extra day after that last coaching convention. Honey, I slept that whole day. That Saturday, I was like, get somebody else to do it. I can't do it. Okay.
I mean, those night services, I was like, okay.
I can't do it. Y'all, okay, we'll tell y'all next week where we'll be going, but y'all pray for us because Jessica, I ain't gonna do too many services, but
I'm not either. I mean,
I think Jessica, I'll probably do more than Jessica will, but anyway, we'll tell y'all where we're going, child. We going on a road trip. Nah, we ain't driving. We going on a trip though. Anyway, we'll leave that for next week. Look, we love y'all so very much. Okay. But we gotta go. We out of here. Y'all enjoy the summer. That's one thing I want to do. Do something. I said this the beginning of spring. Y'all do something this summer that y'all ain't never done. Be adventurous. Go try a new restaurant. Go hiking and go bird watching.
go try
Something.
a new hobby. Try something that you
Get
never tried
get
before.
outside
Yeah.
and enjoy God's earth.
Come
Okay,
on.
enjoy it. Okay, because I know for me, I'll be complaining in a couple of months, like where did snow come from, and then take advantage of no
Now you
summer.
done said stop. Jesus, please, Father.
I know I'm over. I'm already over, and we still yet in June. Okay, Naaman. He said he got. Oh yeah, we won't even talk about it. We The Lord brought us through. Praise God. The Lord. Where Tyler when you need him? The Lord brought us through. Okay? Not a jail visit or anything else. Okay? God is gracious. He's wonderful and magnificent. All right, y'all. We out of here for real, for real, for real. We love y'all. Let's keep each other lifted up in prayer. Let's stay connected. We will be back next week for Monday Moments with PKs. Bye.